Excuse me. Yes, you. Can we have a quick word, please? Do you understand basic cause and effect? You eat the grass, the bank slides. It's not rocket science. You live here too, you know. I've seen you flapping around in the shade. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Well, congratulations, bird brain. You're toppling your own bloody beach umbrellas. Hello? Are you even listening? Oh, you paddling pillock.
Well, at least I found the culprits to this triple homicide. A whole team with a methodical passion for landscape demolition. Step 1, eat the grass holding the bank together. Step 2, drill beaks into mud looking for snacks. Step 3, repeat until there's nothing left. Well, I hope this is their fault. I hope it's not mine. Oh, of course it's going to be me. It's always me, you muppet. No, wait a minute. Let's analyse the crime scene first. Siamese Rosewood trees ×3, deceased. But how? Exhibit A. Dozens of little holes. These wounds are clear evidence of burrowing insects. An open and shut case. An insect job. I'm exonerated. Except I think these started appearing when the poor thing was already dying. Pests prey on weakness. The damage had already been done. Look at them. Cheerful and cute, waddling wankers. Blaming it on their antics is a plausible theory. I could probably build a case. But I saw it all coming, the whole creeping disaster, and they're my ducks. They just did the dirty work. I'm the Charles Manson of the farm, and these guys are my foolish followers. Think about it. First, I noticed the banks receding. Then I monitored it. Then I continued to monitor it, making detailed mental notes, followed by a period of intense, non-interventional observation. Classic me. While I'm busy weighing up the pros and cons, the ducks just kept doing what ducks do. Then the trees began to fall. You were almost horizontal, which finally spurred me into action. A last-ditch attempt to rebuild the bank with several truckloads of dirt, bamboo poles and some netting. Did it work? Well, I'm surprised you're still hanging in there. Chin up, I didn't exactly make it easy for you. And I'm pretty maxed out on guilt, so please be okay. So maybe we saved one, I hope. But what's your excuse? And you were fine. This area wasn't even affected. Were you just morally weakened by the whole affair? Did you just give up? Sorry, I'm not judging. I understand the feeling. I guess it was quite a stressful experience, and my panicked soil compacting solution didn't exactly help your root system. Sorry, mate, you really got the raw end of the deal. Poor innocent bystander. I don't know the exact final cause of death, just that my lack of early intervention was the root cause. Heh, root. Case closed. Another thing to feel bad about. I'll add it to the collection. Well, from the sins of the past to the worries of the future, this branching V-shape is a fork in the road in tree form. In Thai, this rosewood tree is called payung, spoken with a long vowel, pa-yung. The word for support or to prop up is payung with a short vowel. I'm sure I'm saying the tones wrong. Speaking Thai is a minefield. But the point being, a shift in tone changes this precious tree to a helping hand. Thai folklore is full of these intentional connections. The tree's very name is a piece of advice. This one needs your support. If you leave it, it ends up more like a bush with no primary trunk. Or, in other cases, a V-junction like this one, which becomes a huge point of structural failure. One day, a strong wind and catastrophic split right down the middle. So when do I let nature do its thing, and when do I step in? The tree's got millions of years of practice. Isn't it better to just leave it? You have got it right sometimes. Look, evidence that intervention works. I made actual decisions here. Good job. Several cuts, and look, it's a bit wonky, but still solid. A single trunk. A clear victory for decisive action. Alan Titchmarsh would be proud. Then there's this one. I can't bring myself to touch it. Both paths look equally valid. It's literally Sophie's choice. But actually, there's always a third option. My default setting, do nothing. Problem is, the longer I leave it, the bigger the choice gets and the higher the stakes. This one here, what would have been a simple trim, is now a major surgery. I'm told you shouldn't cut more than 20% of a tree's biomass each year. The 20% rule. Rules are good. 20% sounds both reassuringly precise and entirely arbitrary. Still, it's a rock in my usual sea of chaos. But this one is pushing it. Cutting that branch is at least 21%. Could be disastrous. Here we go. The problem in its infancy. A competing branch already forming. A small cut today prevents major, risky surgery in a few years. Simple. Even this branch is probably a third of the total biomass. The leaves are the solar panels. If I cut it now, I'm smashing the 20% rule. The logical conclusion is to leave it. Let the main trunk thicken, let the roots get stronger, and then I can cut it later. It's not procrastination, it's strategic inaction. Stick that on your LinkedIn. All this anxiety over a few branches, these are just the small battles. What about the ultimate fork in the road? This void. Coming up to 5 years soon. 5 years of building a thriving, living border around this abyss. A monument to my own indecision. Do I do a homestay? A restaurant? If you build it, they will come. How about a charmingly rustic English pub? The Red Buffalo, with an Isan-inspired ploughman's lunch. Would that be fusion food or cultural appropriation? Best not pull at that thread. Any of those ideas would be better than nothing, but choosing one means killing all the others. All those potential futures somewhere in the multiverse. If I don't choose one, I'll fail at them all. It's just too much pressure. Oh, bollocks. Look at that one. That definitely isn't going to end well. That's not a fork, that's a botanical schism. The Protestant Reformation in lignin form, and I'm the Pope, deciding which branch gets excommunicated. No pressure. I swear, the moment the saw touches the bark, the entire tree will just give up and die out of sheer disappointment in poor leadership. Why are you even in a V shape? This is your fault, not mine. What am I missing? There must be a reason they grow like this. I mean, straight up, in one shot. That must be the best way to capture all that precious light, right? Oh, Jesus, who put that there? All those eggs in one basket? That's risky. Eureka! You genius! You've only gone and bloody solved it. This branching off isn't a bug, it's a feature, an insurance policy. In a real forest, life is brutal. A storm comes through, a big branch falls, some hungry animal comes browsing. If a tree only has one trunk and it breaks, that's it. Game over, man. Game over. So then, why do the ancient rosewood trees in the jungle look so straight? Because the jungle forces the tree to choose. It all comes down to a race for light. In a dense forest, light doesn't come up from the side, it's a small, clear target directly overhead. A single objective, up. The branch that goes straightest and fastest gets the prize. As soon as one fork gets a lead, it starts shading out its siblings. And a tree is ruthlessly efficient. It's not going to waste resources on an underperforming branch. It cuts off the sugar, the water, and the weaker fork eventually dies off. The jungle provides the brutal competition that guarantees only the best survive. But here, on this pampered farm, the signals are all wrong. Here they don't have that same struggle. Especially when we first started, the light was everywhere. It's a buffet. It floods in from 1,000 different angles. The tree has too many good options. It's a kid in a sweet shop not knowing which way to turn, so it anxiously branches out in all directions at once, unable to commit, because it doesn't have the confidence to just go for it. It's paralyzed by choice. Oh, you've got to be kidding. It's me again, isn't it? It's always me. I knew it was going to be me. Well done. You found a version of yourself that's even more wooden. There's the homestay branch, the restaurant branch, the ploughman's lunch. All the world's a stage, and my stage is empty. Indecision even seems to be my YouTube channel's entire content strategy. At present, the only consistent element between videos is whimsical anxiety. I've been too gentle with you. That's not what you need. That's not what I need. You're missing a key ingredient. You need that ruthless pressure that forces a decision. You need the storm. I have to be that storm. I am the storm. Hold still, tree. This is for your own good. Probably. Oh, never ever share your thought process out loud. There's a very strong chance you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, and you're currently in the act of murdering another tree. Oh, now, what to do with you? Becoming the storm is all well and good, but a full-scale hurricane? Maybe a bit much. Start with a light breeze, a decisive gust of wind. Right now, just stay focused on the organic farm salon. Have those words ever been said in that order? Well, a bit of absurdity keeps life interesting, I guess. A salon? Really? An organic salon? Why? Well, why not? Everyone's a critic. What do you know anyway?
You're just a duck. Never trust a duck.